Everyone, I hope you're really learning big time in this class. Okay, so the next thing we want to do on Facebook Pixel is to go to the second part of the Facebook Pixel activities in tracking the events that are taking place on our website, on your sales page, on your landing page. Okay, so this second part that I'm going to be showing you, a lot of advertisers don't know it, they don't do it, and because they don't know it, and they may not teach you. Okay, so the ones who even know it may not even teach you at all. So now you have successfully installed Facebook Pixel on your website, and then you are now using, like I said, you could install the Google Pixel helper to let you know if a page has been, if Facebook Pixel has been installed on the page. So the second part, the first Facebook Pixel we installed on your website was to monitor all the pages on your website. But right now I want to show you how you can create Facebook Pixel for certain events on your website. You can create different events that should happen on your website when traffic comes in, when an individual comes in on your landing page or your sales page. You want Facebook Pixel to track certain events. Maybe they click on a button, you want Facebook Pixel to track that click. Maybe they search for something on your website, you want Facebook Pixel to track that search. Or maybe they scroll to a particular place on your website, you want Facebook Pixel to track that event, that activity. So you have to create a Facebook Pixel which is based on events, and there are several events that you can create for a particular page or for a particular activities on your website. Okay, this makes retargeting and remarketing very easy. It means you have adequate data to know what exactly people who landed on your landing page or your website are taking. You know the activities that they are doing, you know what the steps that they are taking. Okay, so let's go ahead right now to create a new set of events. So you go to setup here at the right top corner of your event manager on Facebook. Okay, so you click, instead of install Pixel, we use install Pixel the first time. Okay, so you are going to click setup new event. So once you click setup new event, it's going to bring you to use Facebook event setup to recommended. This one is the automatic Facebook event 2, but I would like for you to use manually add event code, so that you can get the code that you are going to put on the header and footer of your page. Okay, so this is loading right now. Okay, so you can see now that the first thing you will see here is that Facebook gives you different categories of where your business can be, or where your business belongs. So when you click on this, you see if you're in the automobile industry, Facebook already have an automatic event that it feels that people should take on your website that you should monitor. You see event name, view content, complete registration, add to wish list, contact, customized product, find location, lead, schedule, search, submit application. These are different kinds of events that people could take on your website. And if you don't see the kind of event that you want people to take on your website here, you can click down here to create a manual event. Okay, see more now. Add to cart, donate, initiate, checkout, purchase, subscribe, and all of that. Okay, so you can also set up a custom event. If you find out that what you are looking for is not active, you can click here to go and set up a custom event. Okay, so in this case, let's assume that this is an e-commerce platform. Okay, so let's choose e-commerce. Let's assume I want to track purchase. Okay, so we want to track purchase activity. The completion of a purchase usually signified by receiving order, purchase confirmation, or transaction. So let's click here. So what you would do is to set up the event parameter. That's the scope of what you want Facebook to monitor. So conversion value, what's the conversion value? Conversion value talks about the price you are giving for the purchase that you have chosen. So in this case, let's assume that our conversion value is 15 15,000. Okay, it's 15,000. Then the currency, we're putting the currency in naira because we are in Nigeria, and if you want to do in US, we are marketing to the European or the American market, or if you're in America, you could put dollars there. Okay, but here we're putting Nigeria, and the figure to represent Nigeria is NGN. Okay, so you said that, and then Facebook is now giving you a code. Look at it. Copy code to clipboard, paste the event purchase code. So say place the event code on your order confirmation or purchase completion page. Now, in the case of what we did during the lead generation class, you remember that I showed you the different pages that you can create for your funnel to set up your buyer's journey. Okay, they move from the download page where you give them a teaser, where you give them what you call an opt-in bribe, what you call a lead magnet. Remember the lead magnet? You might want to go back to watch that class again. So you start from that page down to your sales page and then to your thank you page. So in this case, you are going to put this Facebook pixel on your thank you page, because it means that when a buyer arrives on your thank you page, it means that a purchase has taken place. It means that they made a purchase. So what you're going to do is to go over to your WordPress dashboard. Okay, this is a WordPress dashboard, and go to your page. You go look for the pages. Okay, all pages. You go to your WordPress dashboard and look for your pages. Okay, so this is loading right now. Okay, so you scroll down. So you would have created a thank you page already, or your checkout page, as the case may be, that page where you want Facebook to track that purchase activity, meaning that if a buyer arrives at that place, it means that a purchase has taken place. Okay, it means that a purchase has taken place. Okay, so let me take a page for example here. Okay, let me say this thank you page. Let me click on this thank you page. Okay, so it's loading. Okay, so you can see here right now. Before you do that, lest I forget, that you will want to first of all download a plugin that is called the header and footer plugin. Okay, so what you need to do, hold on, what you need to do now is to go to your install plugin and click add new, and go and search the header and footer plugin. That's a plugin that will help you put the Facebook pixel on the header of the page and on the footer of the page. Okay, so search for the header and footer plugin. Header and footer. Header and footer is gonna bring it out for you right there. Okay, so you can see header, insert headers and footer. So what you need to do is to click install, and then once you click install and activate it. But in this case, I already have this installed and it's active on this website. Never forget this, that you need to click on the insert, you need to install and activate the insert headers and footer plugin for your website. Okay, so now let's go back to pages that I was talking about. So I assume that you've installed it. Okay, so we go to all pages again. So now when we now go to every page on our website, the header and footer plugin that we just installed is going to show at the down part of the page, which will enable us to be able to insert this specific event that we have created on the pixel, to insert it on any page on our website. You can actually create as many events on the pixel event manager on Facebook for a particular page. You can create the search event like you saw the other time, like I showed you. You can create all of these events and place each of the code on any place on your website, on the insert on your website. Okay, so you see now, let me click on thank you page. It's a thank you page for a particular product. Okay, it's a thank you page for a particular product. Okay, so okay, you can see right here that the header and footer code plugin has already appeared. So because this is a thank you page, I don't necessarily need to install Facebook Pixel on the header. What I will do is to install Facebook Pixel on the sales page. I will install Facebook Pixel on the header of the sales page for this particular landing page. I hope you understand. You know that for each funnel that you create for a product, you have different pages. So on your sales page, you put the Facebook Pixel code on the, I'll show you the Facebook Pixel code you are going to put on the header of your sales page. But in this case, this is a thank you page. This is the page where we know that if a customer, if a prospect, if a lead gets to this page, it means a purchase has taken place. So we want Facebook to track that event. So you come here to the footer, you see there's already a Facebook Pixel on this. You can see there's already a Facebook Pixel here. So but we want to install a fresh one. So what you now do is to copy, you see the code, copy the code, and then come here and Control V. See, it's been pasted. It's been pasted. Once you do that, the next thing you want to do is to update. Can you see? The next thing you want to do is to update that page. Okay, are we together? So, but in this case, I'm not adding this code, so I'm going to do Control V. Why? Because there's already a Facebook script, Facebook Pixel code that I already put there. Okay, so once you do that, you update that particular page. Okay, so we want to see if this Facebook event that we have created, if it's active on this page. So you click on click preview and use the Facebook Pixel helper. Remember that you downloaded the other time on your Google Chrome extension to check how many Facebook event pixel is active on a particular page. Okay, so it means for this product now, once anybody land here, automatically they have actually purchased this product. Okay, so click on this. This is the Facebook Pixel helper. You can see the purchase, the Facebook Pixel event purchase that we created is already on this page right now. So you can see page view is there, meaning that the normal pixel that we install on our website, that first one we created, which was generic Facebook pixel, which is the page view is there. So if we had created another Facebook event pixel, which is search, okay, and we put the code on the footer of this particular page, it's going to show here. So every Facebook pixel event that you create will show here. The Facebook Pixel helper will help you to see it. Okay, so this is how you create different events for Facebook to monitor on your website. This actually makes your advertising very specific and very detailed, so you know what you're doing, you know what you should be tracking, you know the steps that each customer is taking on your website, you know where they're going and you know what they're doing. So once you do that, automatically you can test your purchase event. No activity yet. Okay, so because that page is not live, that page is not live and I'm not yet sending traffic to that particular page. Okay, you can also see here that you can create subscribe event. Okay, so start trial. Maybe that's the activity you want people to take on that particular page. Complete registration, contact. Maybe people will click on your contact. You can create an event for that on the face. You can create a Facebook Pixel event for that and put the code on your page. So you can either put the code on the header or the footer of your page. Okay, so this is it. If you have any further question in getting this done, the Telegram group is always available. So you could see so many Facebook Pixel events that you can create for your pages to monitor what is going on, what people are doing. So once we now go to the third part of this Facebook class, which is the actual running of ad, you are going to see where Facebook is going to show us the different events that we have created for our landing page. Okay, all right, so let's go over. Okay, so once you get this done, you click done and then it becomes easy for you to, you can see now that it's page view that it's active on this page, because the purchase part of it is not yet active. I've not launched that page. Okay, so this is what you do in order to get Facebook to actually track your event. If you have any question, like I said, we could get back to me on the group and you ask your question. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you for being a part of this class, and I know you are already making massive sales. You're already on your path of making massive sales. Okay, so I'll see you in the next class. Thank you. I love you.